Okay, before we go too far in our Father's Word today, I want to go back over Jeremiah 24. Jeremiah 24 talks about the good figs and the bad figs. Now, on Noah's Ark, you had Noah, his 3 sons, and their wives. So that's 8 people with the B-Adamic blood type. Then you had 2 black folk, 2 white folk, 2 red-skinned folk, and 2 Kenites, descendants of Cain, on the ark. Now, who are the good figs and who are the bad figs? Let's read John 8:44. And this is Jesus' words written in red. You are the father, you are of your father the devil, and the desires of your father you want to do. He was a murderer from the beginning. It does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own resources, for he is a liar and the father of it. Now that's what Jesus has to say about the descendants of Cain, Satan's son. So who's the good figs and who's the bad figs? They're out there. Don't think they're not. You can watch every night on the 6 o'clock news, and you'll see those bad figs. The descendants of Cain, Satan's bunch. They're out there, so be careful with your dealings, because they'll sure get you. Okay, and we're going to continue on in our Father's Word. This is Jeremiah 32, verse 30. For the children of Israel and the children of Judah have only done evil before me from their youth. For the children of Israel have only provoked me to anger with the work of their hands, saith the Lord. For this city has been to me as a provocation of mine anger and of mine fury, from the day that they built it unto this day, that I should remove it from before my face, because of all the evil of the children of Israel and of the children of Judah, which they have done to provoke me to anger. They, their kings, their princes, their priests, and their prophets, and the men of Judah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And they have turned unto me the back, and not the face. Though I taught them, rising up early and teaching them, yet they have not hearkened to receive instruction. But they set their abominations in the house, which is called by my name, to defile it. And they built the high places of Baal, which are in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to cause their sons and their daughters to pass through the fire unto Molech, which I commanded them not, neither came it unto my mind that they should do this abomination, to cause Judah to sin. In order to worship Molech, Chemosh, Dagon, they would take God's little children and throw them into the altar fire of these gods, these little g gods. And then they had sex orgies in the groves. And that's how they worshipped Molech, Chemosh, and Dagon. Now, this is Jeremiah 32, verse 36. And now, therefore, thus saith the Lord, the God of Israel, concerning this city, whereof ye say, It shall be delivered into the hand of the king of Babylon by the sword, and by the famine, and by the pestilence. Behold, I will gather them out of all countries, whither I have driven them in mine anger, and in my fury, and in great wrath. And I will bring them again unto this place, and I will cause them to dwell safely. And they shall be my people, and I will be their God. And I will give them one heart and one way, that they may fear me forever, for the good of them, and out of their children after them. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that will not turn away from them to do them good. But I will put my fear in their hearts. Now the word fear and the word revere are the same word in Hebrew. So they mean the same thing, fear and revere. So you can either revere God, or you can translate it as fear God, in their hearts, that they shall not depart from me. Yea, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will plant them in this land assuredly, with my whole heart and with my whole soul. For thus saith the Lord, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. The fields shall be bought in this land, whereof ye say, it is desolate, without man or beast. It is given into the hand of the Chaldeans. Men shall buy fields for money, and subscribe evidences, and seal them, and take witnesses in the land of Benjamin, and in the places about Jerusalem, and in the cities of Judah, and in the cities of the mountains, in the cities of the valley, in the cities of the south. For I will cause their captivity to return, saith the Lord. Moreover, the word, this is Jeremiah chapter 33. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto Jeremiah the second time, while he was shut up in the court of the prison, saying, Thus saith the Lord, the maker thereof, the Lord that formed it, to establish it. The Lord is his name. Call unto me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not. For thus saith the Lord, the God of Israel, concerning the houses of this city, and concerning the houses of the kings of Judah, which are thrown down by the mounts and by the sword. They come to fight with the Chaldeans, but it is to fill them with dead bodies of men, whom I have slain in mine anger and in my fury. And for all those wickednesses I have hid my face from this city. Behold, I will bring it health and cure, and I will cure them, and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth. And I will cause the captivity of Judah and the captivity of Israel to return, and will build them as at the first. And I will cleanse them from all their iniquity, whereby they have sinned against me. And I will pardon all their iniquities, whereby they have sinned, and whereby they have transgressed against me. And it shall be to me a name of joy, a praise and an honor before all the nations of the earth, which shall hear all the good that I do unto them. And they shall fear and tremble for all the goodness and for all the prosperity that I procure unto it. Thus saith the Lord, again there shall be heard in this place, which ye shall be desolate, without man and without beast, even in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, that are desolate, without